Morning guys and welcome to Knockhill. A very surprising, beautiful Sunday in Knockhill, should I say. The last couple of days haven't been as fortunate for us, but yeah, we're going to have another look round for the mini challenge. And we're going to go see a very special person because we do have a little bit of an announcement on this video, so keep watching and you'll find out what the big announcement is.
Race 1 is over. In P1 we have Dominic Wheatley, in P2 we have Maximus Hall, followed by Jamie Osborne in P3, and in the sport class we have Albert Webster in P1.
Albert racing in JCW Sport this season, which is our new category for 2024. You won the scholarship that took place over the winter. How big an opportunity has this been for you to further your career?
Oh, it's been amazing. You know, going into something this big, on a big package, the scholarship has just allowed me to show my skill a little bit more compared to what I was doing before. The touring car's there, so there's lots of people watching the championship and a lot of people who could just come along, pick me up, and you know, it could make my life a lot different.
For you as a young driver, how good has the car been helping you in developing your skills?
Yeah, the car's amazing. It's as scary as anything to drive, but once you get it dialed, you've got it on, you know exactly what it's going to do. It is the best car I've ever driven. It's such a learning curve. You know, it teaches you about the car control, of what the rear end's going to do. There's a lot of setup, so we're a brand new team to this car and to the championship, so we're learning as we're going along. It's a completely different sort of setup and to everything we've done before. So, you know, I've learned a lot, the team's learned a lot, and yeah, we're doing really well and we're really enjoying it.
The last time you raced here in the championship was a few years ago and it didn't go to plan, so last year you were here in the commentary box. How hard was that for you as a racing driver, kind of watching the rest of the field go around while you were talking about them?
Yeah, everyone asked me after the crash was I hurt, and I always said, well, not physically, but mentally, yeah, it was a knock. It was painful. As a driver, I was still here, obviously, sticking in the paddock and supporting Joe, and to watch them all getting ready and get hyped up and nervous before the race, and then getting in the cars, driving down to assembly, all the little tiny things you don't even think about really when you're a driver, but stood on the sidelines of that, and even when Rhea blows the whistle when you get in the car and I'm just stood on the side, like, it was horrible. But at least I got to do something else, try something new, so do the commentary, and that was a nice second best.
You're obviously not eligible for points or podiums, but as at Donington Park, you've been in the mix towards the front of the class.
Yeah, it's been really good, like mixing with these guys who have had pre-season testing. They've been out all season, they've had the consistency of jumping in and just carrying on where they left off, whereas I've just kind of, out of the blue, here I am, I'm back again. But I'm really pleased with how this weekend's going. It felt good. I was in FP1, it was my first outing this week, whereas everyone else, or most of them, were out on Tuesday, so it's good in a way because it's no pressure at all. Like, I've got nothing to lose, nothing to gain. I can't get on the podium, I can't score points. It's actually been a lot more fun having no pressure, just getting involved.
I mean, 2 wins out of 2 in class this weekend, but neither of them have been straightforward.
No, from when I got back at Snetterton, where it was quite, I don't want to say easy, but it was a good weekend where I was really strong, to this weekend where, you know, Cam Richardson on the first race was pushing me around, really trying to fight me the entire race, which was such a good race. And then this morning with Dylan Hodgin, starting from 6th, so I got through, and then me and Dylan had such a good battle. I got through past him, he got back past, and then I made it again, which I just about made it sick to the end. So, you know, it was a really good race. I've had such good battles over the last couple of meetings, and I've really enjoyed it.
Right, so we're down in the Accelerate garages now. As you can see, Dante Loss and the guys' cars behind me. This is announcement time. After years of working together, and the stars have aligned, shall we say, and we're going to be working with Hannah Chapman officially. Hannah Chapman is going to join the Miller's Oils family as our brand ambassador. So I will introduce you now to Hannah and let Hannah take the wheel. Right, so you would have seen 2 minutes ago that I was actually down in the Accelerate garages, but unfortunately I've been kicked out of Parc Fermé reasons. So I'd like to introduce you to Hannah Chapman.
Hi everyone, my name's, as Josh has just said, I'm Hannah Chapman. I'm really delighted to become a brand ambassador for Miller's Oils. We've been communicating with each other in 2022.
Oh, I think longer than that, 3 years?
Yeah, 2 or 3 years for sure. When I was racing in the JCWs previously, I had my big crash, and I'd been introduced to Josh from Miller's Oils from my old team. And yeah, just ever since then, everyone I've met at Miller's Oils has just been like a big friendly, happy family. So it's been like a natural progression from first meeting you guys, and then meeting up at racetracks, bumping into you, even just like unannounced. That time at Silverstone, I was walking through the paddock and saw you guys, and yeah, it's just been like one of these natural relationships.
Just sort of naturally progressed, hasn't it?
Yeah,
it's just sort of fallen nicely into place.
Yeah, it's kind of snowballed, and here we are now. I'm delighted to be an official part of Miller's Oils.
We're proud to have you.
I'm delighted to be part of the family. I had a little tour of the Miller's Oils HQ as well, which was very interesting. So learning all things oils. I'm gonna have to do my homework so I could be a proper clued up brand ambassador.
So that'll bring us into sort of the things that Hannah's going to be doing with Miller's Oils. We're going to give her some training on lubes and stuff, and she can just do some content with us, how to use the right oil, how it affects her racing career, and sort of stuff like that. But we'll get more into that over the next 12 months. So.
Yeah, definitely. And my road car is the perfect guinea pig because I do not look after it, so it's very neglected. So yeah, we need some Miller's Oils to bring it back to life again.
You need us just as much as we need you.
Oh, definitely. This is a two-way street here.
So yeah, thanks again. Welcome to the family.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Leader of the FIA Academy Championship, dual campaign for her this year. This some of the upcoming Formula 4 rounds to FIA Academy, and then the second league race for that championship from the W Series. Robert Paul actuating for the yellow helmet. He's just about staying ahead. She's at the junior championship.
Drivers to the fifth already into the sub-2%.
At 9.78 show with 10.24 mark. 11th number 3, Gateman 12.
The drivers will be nervous, as are we. It's a great start. Edwards gets away well from pole position in the white Interclaim's car. Looks like Wheatley's got away well in P2. If you're wondering why it's wrapped up so early, we've only got one more meeting to go for the JCWs, and that's Brands Hatch at the end of our regular season. We'll see whether we'll get Dom Wheatley to repeat his first win that he had yesterday. Both of these guys, first-time winners this year. That's what this championship is about. Bringing new drivers in, through the mini ladder up from the Coopers, and maybe with a look to moving further up the ladder into touring cars. Hannah's been, had it up in the podium positions for the sport races, which was a really good performance from Hannah Chapman. Those not go well, but you've still got to pedal it. So really good stuff for Hannah.
Definitely. So sport battle again. Oh, whatever you can do, I can do better. Cam Richardson round the outside. This might be one to watch. Oh, both of them with wing mirrors bent in. Look at
Hello,
that.
mate. How you doing?
Yeah.
That's Hannah, isn't it?
Oh, get in there, bouncing off the curbs. Brilliant stuff. Hannah wants a bit of this, doesn't she?
Joe Tanner calls her Spanner Chapman. And I know he's going to be egging her on to have a very, very good go at this. Change for second position coming up. Don Wheatley seeds now. Dan Zelos, who was down in fourth at one stage. It's an Accelerate Motorsport. 1, 2, 3. Napa Racing UK in fourth position with Jamie Osborne. Jam Sport fifth through Marlowe Cordell. The privateer Walmsley car is next.
Chapman's got in front of everyone.
Hannah Chapman.
Oh, good work.
That could be a historic first win for the biofuel car.
Wow, that would be amazing, wouldn't it? Look at this. We've got battles for sport, battles for the JCW class, and Zelos has got the run, has he? No! It only needs somebody to drop a wheel in the gravel, but look at them, the 5 of them are line astern.
They are. Zelos offline here. Is he going to be able to have a little play around the outside, or is he going to drop back and jink down on the inside? Don't think he could commit to that now. And it's the outside run for the Davanti car. Hard on the brakes. He's going to go for the outside line. Nathan Edwards has seen him, squeezes him a little bit, and Zelos is on the dirt and on the gravel. And now we've got Wheatley coming through, Osborne through as well, and Marlowe Cordell's coming through too.
What did I say?
Yeah.
Had to make a decision. He's ended up fifth now. This could be a pain, a real pain for him.
Here they come across the line to take the checkered flag. Nathan Edwards, third win of the season for him, back where he was at Alton Park a few months ago. Don Wheatley second, Jamie Osborne third, Marlowe Cordell fourth. We think provisional champion Dan Zelos takes fifth place. Hannah Chapman winning the sport class. As we said, this experimental car doesn't get points or trophies. She'll be on the top step of the sport and will be well worth the quote, I think, at the end if we've got time to do that. Super stuff from Hannah, great stuff from Nathan Edwards, our overall race winner.